I don't know that reference.
You never had childhood then if you didn't watch G.I. Joe.
Blame Squid.
Childhood? Non existent. Never happened. Go back.
Blame Squid! It's not my fault. I was only allowed educational shows growing up, alright?
G.I. Joe was like in the peak 90s where they were like, we need this to be educational. Let's include random PSAs in the middle of the show. So you'd get like the G.I. Joe military characters like, remember kids, don't talk to strangers. You know?
Okay, that's actually kind of funny though.
No, here's the thing. People took the old G.I. Joe PSAs and memeified them. Let's find one to send to the rest.
Hmm.
This was one that was originally supposed to be for this was originally supposed to be like don't approach unknown animals, you know?
Okay, I'm having an issue here. I gotta check something on my phone because I don't know what this
Okay.
fucker's current um
Current tag is I can pull
username
it up.
is.
I can pull it up.
Yeah, could you invite them? Even if they don't join
I will send
currently.
them 300 billion invites. I will blot out the sun.
Okay.
Anyway, they've been invited. Yeah, I put into Warframe thing the PSA.
Yeah, no, if they want to join, they can. Um, they don't have to, but let's just throw this on my second monitor.
You've got two monitors.
I do. Yeah,
I
I'm a
once met a guy
fancy
who had
bitch now.
I once met a guy who had six.
I know somebody who's got a setup like that currently.
It's it's ridiculous. You don't need that many monitors.
Um, in his case, he actually does.
Okay, like maybe if you're doing heavy streamer content or like you edit videos and you need that stuff open. But like the average person will never in their life need more than 3 monitors. Unless if you're starting to get into like really in-depth video editing or like you're a Twitch streamer and you need to have certain things open all at the same time. If that's not the case, you'll never need more than 3. I guarantee.
Yeah.
Like 2? Like 1 is all right. 2 is the perfect number. 3 is pushing it, and anything else you better have an edge case or else you're pushing it. You looking at Plum?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
also you have
just
an MR.
curious.
You have the MR rank up test to do. Open up the menu again.
Oh,
You have done enough to rank up.
is this something I should be doing?
Uh, yes,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay,
Unless you want to try to beat the game. Yeah, exit. I'll just.
found it.
Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. But yeah, no, and I know people who got through most of the
I'm done.
game having never gone past MR0, but that's like a challenge run
Tenno
type of
must be a
stuff. You
master of
should be
all their
doing it.
weapons. Prove
Okay.
yourself with your primary weapon.
Because when you, as you rank up in matches, you should, unless you're locked behind a certain quest that is, unless you're locked behind a certain quest that is MR locked, you should be able to access the game any frame
I
at
believe you
any
can handle
MR.
more.
But a lot of weapons are MR locked. Like, I'm at rank 15, I can rank today. And I need to hit 17 if I'm to get this awesome weapon that I have to steal from a zombie boy band.
Continue.
I don't like using the guns close up. Hi,
That's
welcome
what a
in.
melee weapon is for. Or a
I
shotgun.
know, but I can't use the melee right now.
Yeah, you gotta shoot them with the gun that spawns from you. You know, I actually made a boa out of Lego once. Cute little thing.
Uh-huh.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Yippee! That was easy as shit, actually. What the fuck?
Most of the MR tests are easy as shit. By the time you're doing that specific MR test,
The
you're
inbox has
likely going to
messages
be
for the
skilled
operator.
enough that
Anything
it's
about
easy.
orders in there?
Also, for the person who's asking, we are currently playing Warframe. I
Free
am
game on
restarting.
most platforms.
Yeah, it's actually everywhere. I am starting a new account because I was not very far on my previous one and I haven't played in years. Apparently,
It
they
would
also
blow up.
changed like all of the previous story.
They didn't change the story, they just made it make more sense.
That's changing it because
It's still the exact same story, they're just telling it in a way that doesn't make people want to shoot themselves.
this person's asking if it is on PS4.
PS4?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
there
on
it is.
PS4. It's on
Okay.
PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox, the new generation like Series X and S. It's on PC, and I think depending on your provider, it's on mobile as well.
That tracks actually. I think I saw somewhere that it's on mobile. Hold on, let me check my phone, see if it's on
If
mobile. I'm not
lost
going to
on the
play it
plains
on
outside
mobile, but I'm
Thetis,
just
you may
curious.
derive sustenance from
It does
mineral
have
and
an
Yes.
sterling
Android port.
products, which the
Yeah,
Ostrons
imagine
call
trying to
Eto.
bullet jump with a
You may
phone.
also never form a consonant again, but at least
Yeah,
you will
no,
move
That's
on.
what
it's
backbone controllers are for.
Fair
yeah,
enough.
it is absolutely on mobile also. Huh. Okay. Uh,
You want to see
nice.
something cool?
Sure. Dojo?
Yeah, it's for my clan. It's the one me and Lemon are in.
Oh, okay.
Though I believe Squid is in a clan with their own dojo. I've never been in it
Uh,
personally though.
is it Earth Go Hard? Please tell me he's playing Earth Go Hard still.
I think because he mentioned trying to get back into an old clan, and the dojo he got into was pretty much mostly finished. Like, he wanted to take a look and see if the dojo
Hi,
had all the
Becky.
amenities. If it didn't, he was going to join us in our dojo, but it did, so he joined. So he went back to his old one.
Okay.
The dojos are a very good way for players to express themselves.
Yeah, this is very different from the previous dojo.
Yeah, this is my dojo. Squid has a different one. There's one specific thing I wanted to show you here. If you hit the menu button
Menu.
and then fast travel, most of these are for our labs, which you only interact with if you're in the clan. But go to Vault
Oh,
under
okay.
fast travel.
Vault.
This is our trading epicenter.
Cool.
Behold my mastery rank for sale.
I mean, it's awesome.
Actually, actually, I think I need to go add another one. Hang on, I need to add the 15. But yeah, behind the desk there is our office space.
That's
Take a
actually pretty
straight
funny.
edge down the hall. Straight down the hall. And you'll find the officer's base. We got
Shiny.
cubicles. We got that one up there in the top of the corner. Yeah, this one. That one's mine.
I can tell. Okay. Snowman.
Yeah, that one's another friend's. Over back here, we have a break room.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah. So there's lots of customization you can do with yours and Squid's dojo when you get the resources to do it. It is a little bit of a resource sink, but sky's the limit. I've seen people make Neon Genesis Evangelion type of mechs in their dojos.
Ooh, those floors too.
Someone made an actual recreation of a Gundam fight.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do when you start to dabble. And also, if you come back into the upper floor, see our most prized possession out of everything
It's gonna
we've
be.
got.
It's gonna be
I
something
spent
so
an hour
dumbass.
making
Please.
this.
Yeah, he spent a hot minute perfecting this area.
Oh my.
And because trying to angle some of these items, not cooperative.
Come over here to our vendor. Behold, we have a Mountain Dew vending. It's full of green liquid on my screen because I have the graphics turned up, but I guess you can't see that because of the graphics setting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
No.
wanted to show you what's possible with dojos, because that means you and Squid can go ahead and customize your guys' launch.
You can kind of see the green liquid. It's awesome though.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let us head out the dojo. We can begin doing things. Yes, things.
Yay,
Progressing
things!
your Earth chart. Because you haven't done anything in Earth yet, except for that one
I have
transformation.
done nothing!
So throw us into some missions. You should have access to
weird signal
potentially
shapes
two.
floating in the clouds just off gas.
You should have access to Cetus and then a standard mission file to go to navigate. So Cetus is
and Lith.
open world, and Lith is just standard mission stuff. Both of them are viable at this current content level, though Cetus can get screwy early on. Though it should still be able to pull it off well.
This is the normal progression path. Everything's fine.
Yeah. It seems Squid has elected to do Halo.
It seems so. I don't know why I was expecting it to get squished.
Last of Us has trained you.
I have not ever played Last of Us.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? The bunny scene.
What bunny scene?
There's a scene that was floating around. It was this scene from The Last of Us. This little bunny and this streamer lady was like, "That's gotta be the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life." And then the bunny just gets impaled with an arrow. Goes, "Ah!"
Oh!
children are playing with their toys.
It's adorable. Shit.
So I believe I'm actually in a separate instance from you because I do not see you here on the front dock.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't see you
Okay.
guys.
But yeah, just head into the town and take a look around.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
They're harvesting the tower. Look, you see the tower in the background?
Yeah, I know. I heard the flop.
The tower is made of flesh.
I can see that.
It's the unum. It keeps them safe. It gives them great bounty.
It looks like blood.
It might be. You never can.
Those trappers better make it back before sundown. Konzu won't risk a search party as well.
If you check your map, you should see like the whole map kind of converges.
Mhm.
And then over on you just passed him. Go talk to the old man, that guy. That's the quest to see. Give him his early lunch.
Wait, what do you mean have lunch?
Hot.
I'm confused what just happened.
Yeah, I am too. I was supposed to start a dialogue with him, I think. Try again? I squid repeatedly of the magic color.
I have no idea.
I like that meanwhile in his office everything is just blowing up.
Hmm.
We'll try talking to him, see if he does anything.
Interested in working for me? Got a proof.
Back out of this menu. Open up the editor. Open up the... That is weird. I think I'll place. Go through the door that you will get. Say.
Means I want this to start called Lord and quite second. Be staying far past your escaping to attack tower long ago. The local legends are true. You do not want to be at your enemy.
Okay, here's the source. I don't. You probably should just be out of the maze if you can't start quest. Basically, make back the base. See if it doesn't pop up something there.
You have new quests in your codex.
Yeah, check your codex. Yeah, side quest. Yeah, side quest. Side is the one. I would go see this, okay?
Oh, okay.
There we go, now we're getting started. Now we are in, like, gas.
Oh, okay. Now I've got to speak to him.
There we go.
Wazdullah, off-worlder. Interested in working for me? Gotta prove yourself first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do. One more off the docket. Hop to. New Grenier bossman's been giving us no end of trouble. You're my go-to tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
Boop.
Kanzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. All your work has led to this. Take out as many Grenier as you can. Target spotted. Straight past and take out as many as you can.
Murder mission. Yippee! My PC does not like the flames. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Go here and take them out. Keep going. They won't be able to sustain the casualties much longer. They're looking at 7 not many. Pay to fade.
Oh!
That's it. Put it over.
Look at that race. Get back to them.
Almost feels like that must stand back. Here's your...
Please. What do you more than massive people in
Yeah,
there?
we go. Outside. We can see. See? Here's the three of us.
Oh, I'm doing
Head strong side. We were inseparable. Between them and men. They were happy. Until he... About 5 years ago, I am never receptive. No even whispers. The Grenier found some trace of them. And just like old times, size about to lose their flesh. Popular and council. I hope we have not spoken in a long time.
And now he sends you by the home. I accept it if you bring all back to me. I can business from the back. Yes, no, it's not. I feel it. For years, basically, they don't speak. They are ultimately my research. Most of them is, and you have tried him. Now, as anyone opens, says the sounds. You're looking for glass.
Be careful here. Grenier numbers increase the prevention of success. Patching off to your signal now.
I know. No one cared more for secrets for our people than he did. He worked with the police. the Omn's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the last one who sacrificed themselves to destroy it. If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of control.
You gotta go find your husband. It's important. The future of something rests on it.
Not really. It's like we're stuck in the past here.
Her future rests on it, okay? Wait, you think he's dead?
Even if he's not dead, he's lived around for 5 years.
What 5 years further? This 5 years of true love.
Aye, oh, this is it. This is where the Grenier found some of Uncle's work.
Yeah, what's the thing?
Yeah, fine. Pretty fine. I can't remember
Just say that card.
Yeah, this one's actually good.
Yeah, like sweet twist. Look at what you say.
Talking turn.
You download this every all I play.
Talking to something.
But you can still listen to you make the loop down there.
It's one of my business.
He's dead.
No.
I know you do. I do love
I figured it was going to
I thought you said you got it.
I just cloned it. It's not shut up. Look at something.
Do that, like, you did.
Yeah, this idea is very safe to assume that he is dead.
So, a true to assume?
I think you're correct, subject. This is awesome.
Just these each one.
He was dying. I don't think he would have time.
But you like to know.
Reveal his privacy.
We gotta equip the bananas. Oh, look at the weapons.
What just happened?
You see, okay.
I think it's just the game here.
Your stream looks small on it.
There you go.
To equip this, build yourself, and use your abilities to add the standards to your reveal.
I have no companions.
Cool.
I have no companions.
You will get companions in the... You can gain access to pets by killing a crazy cat lady and stealing her segment. And that's it.
Ultimately, make it.
But it's not all, there's all questions for that. Would you want a cat? We'll kill a crazy cat lady and something in the order.
What the fuck?
She works with the Grenier, she's illegal to kill you, okay?
This isn't
I
a
am
boss fight.
so
This is standard.
Yeah, this is
Like,
How? No, that's it.
What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko. He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets. The Quiros of Cetus swore us to secrecy, and the secret held until the Grenier captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk. But Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Aye, oh, this way heck. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. No. That would go against everything Uncle believed in. The sanctity of our people's home, of Cetus. Then you'll need to find the remaining shards.
I've tracked some off-world shipments to a galleon in orbit. Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there. Something's wrong. My scans are being blocked. I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
Anko would have known what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a broad frequency sweep.
Sire, that worked! Onko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't always easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special days. Anniversaries. But it was a duty and a privilege.
Hello? Is it my birth interval? Sort of gift. But I have a surprise for you. You greasy metal maggot!
No, I'm off. Yeah, they gotta sound the alarms. Gotta make sure more people know. Gotta make sure more people know to sound the alarm more.
Surprise, surprise! A gleaming maggot swarmed into my ship! Well, let's see you slip out of this one! What? You pathetic meat piles! Can't you stop one puny maggot from swarming away? Ah!
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Vahek discovered. Get to extraction.
I am back. I had to go get ice cream. Oh, were you trying to do it sneaky beaky?
Another job well executed.
Okay.
Um, okay. 72 hours. God damn. Yeah. Mhm.
For the sneaky ones, I got myself Loki. I have a build for him that lets me stay invisible forever. Though he's not really good at damage, so he's really good for like
There's
supporting,
only
like going
one
for
piece left.
objectives.
Hex digging
But
the
in terms of
central
actually
planes.
killing
I
anything,
recall.
and it honestly kind of depends. So, most of this stuff. So, the biggest thing, progressing through a junction, like if you inspect the Mars junction. The Mars junction gives you some stuff. Oh, you already got one thing for that. Yeah. So each of these junctions gives you certain things, but in order to gain access to these junctions, you have to go through certain planets. For example, there are certain bosses on these planets, and you have to go through the nodes naturally in order to access the boss. And sometimes certain junctions require you to kill a boss. You do not need to 100% every planet unless you choose to. The only incentive to completely doing every single tile on a planet is you will be able to put an extractor on it, which allows you to gather passive resources in the background. The secondary use to 100%ing a planet. Once you have 100%ed every node on the star chart, look at all that, you will gain access to Steel Path, which is basically like New Game Plus. But in the current moment, it is good to do missions, but you do not need to do every mission on a tile set unless you want to or is required for a junction to progress. Slowly. The main story progresses slowly as you progress through the junctions. Going through certain junctions will unlock certain quests. As you progress naturally, you will unlock some more stuff. Currently, your next step for your main quest is doing Vox Solaris, which is on Venus, which is why the game is directed down that way instead of towards the Mars junction. Plus Vox entering the what I'm blanking.
Fortuna.
Fortuna, thank you. I couldn't think of the name for some reason. But entering Fortuna for the first time is always an experience. Have you ever entered Fortuna before on your old character? Trust me, you'll know when the moment you get the cutscene. But yeah, you should. So enter the junction. The junction, you'll fight a boss. It's not a challenging boss, but it's a boss. At least, I don't think it should be challenging. I'm not sure. Maybe it is challenging at this current stage of the game. It might be. So, I don't know. But it is basically you're fighting Volt. Each junction has a different frame that guards it. This vector is a Volt, so you. Got a shield. Keeping that shield between you and me. Beat him with your stick. Hey. So these junction. Basically, most most common routes through the system are blockaded by factions. These junctions punch a hole in space, as you're seeing now, allowing you to get past. Yeah, if you've ever played Mass Effect, it's like the relays there. Okay. Basically, it punches a hole in space, making the distance far shorter and allowing you to bypass any obstacles you would typically encounter. It makes a journey from Earth to Venus take hours instead of days. Yeah, let me invite you again, and then we can do that first. E-gate. Just a simple exterminate. Also, note, if you have a friend who is not ready up yet, whether they're AFK or what, but you want to continue to start the mission anyway, if you press the, I don't know if it's just the host or if everyone can do it, but if you press your ready button again, it will just start the countdown regardless if everyone's ready.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oh, Blackjack's cool again. Let me activate my thermal. I know this isn't how you wield this thing, actually. Okay, now go kill some enemies. Make sure to use your abilities. You've got a lot of cool stuff with Volt. You've also got a running ability, I believe. Oh. Yeah. Fun fact, it can actually speed up NPCs as well. So if you're doing an escort mission, like you're escorting a drone or something, it will speed it up. Very handy knowledge. Hang on, this guy. Okay, he's dead. Also, I have upgraded from a Glock.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What, is the revolver not sufficient to kill these men? I think they're back down there actually. Oh, there, yeah, they're this way. Let me go execute them. Bang! Fun fact, despite this looking like a revolver, it holds 10 rounds. Wait, doors this way. Yep, and now we go back. 500 meters! Wait,
We've
can
got
I?
robots inbound.
Yes! I can do it! I can finally call in this thing. I was waiting for the ability to. I'm not gonna drive this thing indoors. I'll hit way too much stuff. My revolver is vivisecting them. It's literally, the revolver's hitting them so hard it's splitting them in half. Well, vivisect is just dissecting someone alive. It's literally just the act of dissection, except it's a living target instead of a dead one. That's all a vivisection is. Typically, you only vivisect something like a rat. You'd vivisect a human if you're an evil bastard, because, you know, they're still alive. Yes. I don't need it where I'm going. Can you hear that, by the way? Okay. It sounds like voices,
Mission
right?
complete. Excellent work, Tango.
Yeah. That and the electro guitar I had earlier are my favorite Shazens. They're not specific to a frame. Like, I think you get a Shazen for doing a specific quest, but there's a couple Shazens you get for doing specific quests. Most of them far later in the game.
Yes.
but it's literally almost like a Guitar Hero like segment. The best part is though, is there's certain mega threads you can find for Warframe where people have made the file you need to copy and paste into the game to get your own music. That's how I had. Hey, you might get you thing tonight. If you want to go quickly, tonight. Just do the master makeup thing, and then you have to enable the account. Ah! I got it. Was that? Yeah. Okay. No, it isn't. Yeah. Next Wednesday, hopefully I'll be able to, unless you have time to meet up sooner than that, next Wednesday I'll be able to get you your Ivara Prime pieces. Yeah. Well, let me know if you ever need any help with anything on Warframe. I'm gonna be having almost nothing go on for the next like couple weeks while I'm on winter break, so maybe. Kyle, you wanna go rejoin the other VC?
Sure.
Hmm. Hey guys.